Where do you go when you fall asleep? Imagine it's 3 a.m. You're home alone, and without even realizing it, you drift off to sleep. From the perspective of quantum mechanics, in the absence of cameras or any observers, what form do you truly take? 1. Where are your boundaries at this moment? 2. If you were to suddenly vanish, is there any direct evidence that you were just here? 3. Aside from both being in the same bed, is the busy, awake version of you really the same as the one who's now asleep? Hello, Night Owl. Welcome to the Mystery Club. Today, let's skip the philosophical debates and dive straight into the spookiest concept of quantum physics, the observer effect, to thoroughly deconstruct the sleeping you and uncover what really happens after you close your eyes. First, we can't avoid talking about the double-slit experiment, which has kept physicists arguing for a century. Here's the fascinating part. When you shoot tiny particles, like electrons, toward a plate with 2 slits and place a screen behind it to capture the results, something magical happens. As long as you don't meddle and observe which path the particles take, interference patterns like zebra stripes appear on the screen. It's as if you threw 2 stones into water simultaneously, creating ripples that overlap into beautiful patterns. This shows that at this point, the particle isn't a solid ball at all. It passes through both slits at once, interfering with itself. But the moment your curiosity gets the better of you and you place a detector near the slits to see which path it takes, the stripes instantly vanish. The particle suddenly behaves, leaving only 2 simple bars on the screen. It's not because the particle is shy. It's because your act of observing forces it to choose a single path from a haze of possibilities. Think of it like browsing a diverse food delivery menu. Before you place your order, every dish exists in a state of both ordered and not ordered. But the moment you hit pay, ding, all other possibilities vanish, leaving only the one dish you selected. This transition from countless possibilities to one reality is what quantum physicists call wave function collapse. Many people misunderstand Schrödinger's cat as simply not knowing whether the cat is dead or alive. Not quite. Before the box is opened, the cat exists at a physical level in a superposition of both dead and alive states. Just like the unobserved particle traveling both paths simultaneously. Only when you open the box and lock it with your gaze does it have to decide whether to let out a meow or, well, not. Einstein famously challenged Bohr over this. Does the moon exist only when you look at it? Bohr's retort was equally sharp. How do you know what state the moon is in when no one is looking? This was the ultimate clash of the titans in the world of physics. And sleep, your own personal everyday experience, is the most magical quantum laboratory you'll ever have, completely free and requiring no lab equipment. Now, you're the subject of the experiment, but before you imagine yourself splitting like a particle, remember our bodies are macroscopic and subject to decoherence. Simply put, as you lie in bed, air molecules, bedsheet fibers, and even the lamp on your nightstand are constantly bumping into you and observing you. These collisions act like countless miniature detectors, perpetually locking you into your position on the bed. So, your body can't turn into a probability cloud. It stays put on the bed. That's common sense. Here's the key, though. Your self-awareness is a different story. When you're awake, there's always a voice in your head murmuring, "Who am I? Where am I? I like spicy food. I had a rough day yesterday." This murmuring is essentially your consciousness acting as a detector, constantly confirming the state of you as an existence. But during deep sleep, your brain powers down. That core "who am I" detector shuts off. At this point, while your body remains, the you at the level of consciousness enters a peculiar pending state. Like the unplaced food order, there are no definite emotions, memories, or identity. All the fuzzy possibilities about you temporarily coexist. You might ask, then how come I'm still me when I wake up? Couldn't I become someone else? This is precisely the most magical part. The act of waking up is a comprehensive process of state determination. Physiological reboot. Your brain restarts, the self-detector comes back online and instantly confirms. Yep, still me. Environmental lock-in. Sunlight stings your eyes, your alarm blares, the blanket weighs on you. These external signals flood in, helping you click confirm order, driving away all the possibilities in your consciousness and leaving only the you of this moment. Memory reconnection. You can recall yesterday's events, which is like loading a previous save file, seamlessly linking the you of yesterday with the you of today, making you feel, I've always been me. By now, you might have an epiphany. What does this have to do with my daily life? Everything. Behind the sleeping you lies the underlying logic of how we confirm I exist. A quick disclaimer. The following is a philosophical thought experiment based on quantum phenomena, not rigorous scientific conclusion. Let's just have fun with it. Your consciousness is the chief measurement officer of your existence. Every day when you decide, I'm going to do this, or I remember being happy that day, you are essentially your consciousness continuously observing itself, locking in the unique trajectory of your life from countless parallel possibilities. The universe's determination may rely on observation. When astronomers gaze at the stars, they are also helping the cosmos determine its state. Before being observed, does a planet in some distant galaxy have water? It might be in a superposition of having and not having. Only when the telescope is pointed at it does it collapse into a definite answer. Each of us is participating in shaping this determined reality. Sleep takes on new meaning. It's no longer just about rest. Each time you fall asleep, you briefly merge back into the universe's probability background, returning to a state of pure potential. Each time you wake up, you accomplish a great feat of self-confirmation, once again personally choosing from infinite possibilities to continue being the unique you of this moment. So tonight, as you drift off to sleep alone, why not carry this thought with you? What does the sleeping probability cloud version of you experience in your dreams? Do you live the lives you never chose, or wander freely through an ocean of possibilities? Feel free to share your wildest guesses in the comments.